look around you. Look around you. Just look around you. Have you worked out what we're looking for? That's right, vocations. Everyone has a vocation, and some have found their vocation, while others remain on the hunt. And here's one now, as he scours through the forest floor, searching for his vocation. He browses through pine needles and picks up a small black object. What could it be? Brushing it off, he takes a closer look. He seems to have found something. We've decided to send out our investigative reporter, Geoffrey Slidesbottom, to learn more. Fascinating.
Good morning, Columbus. I'm joined here by a Mr. Shottle.
Nick Shottle.
And now, Nick, what were you looking for?
What was I was looking for my vocation. I thought I saw it over there, but your whole camera crew kind of scared it away.
I don't know about that. Now, what is a vocation? I've never really heard of this thing before.
I hear it's something spectacular. Like it should be like what my main goal should be, but I still haven't found it yet.
Interesting. Very.
I only get vague glimpses, like a black thing darting in the forest.
Interesting. Now, where can I obtain this vocation? Is it an object? Where
I don't know.
Can I get one?
I've been tracing it for years, like a shadow.
Years?
One time it's there, the next time it's gone.
Okay. And, okay, we're done here.
This spherical-shaped device, located peculiarly in the center of the chest, is thought by many to be the heart of vocations, though further research has concluded that the large intestine plays no small part in vocations. Experiment 1. An experiment was carried out to determine if a vocation could be made to materialize in the laboratory, using a complex array of only the most modern equipment, including a gyroscope. We are going to determine this very fact, using a large wheel, a calculator to ensure precise calculation, and a large but small bone. We've decided to use a thermometer to agitate the liquid going through the spring to a can of Fanta, which produces light rays that, though small, are visible to the human eye. A scientist combines several chemicals into a large beaker, disposes of the collection unit, and subsumes the liquid into the graduated cylinder. Carefully, you might notice. The scientist carefully combines the carboxylane and ribophene to produce an amazing reaction. You will note the bubbles. Scientists have determined that that is the proper way to identify a reaction. The reaction seems to go down, so the scientist uses a thermometer to agitate it. Once it's settled sufficiently, the scientist has to make a careful determination about the concentration, though the substance is known to be dangerous. The table is harmonized, the gas is turned on, and the experiment can begin. The scientist enters in careful calculations, analyzes the device, and making sure he's spot on, checks the graduated cylinder to determine the exact volume. Spinning the gyroscope. Eureka! Let's have a look. So, can a vocation be made to materialize in the laboratory? No. Write that down. Experiment 2. An experiment was carried out to test the old wives' tale, commonly known, that if you look long enough at the sun, you can determine your vocation. Oh, he's giving it a good try. Keep it up, old man. According to our sources, we determined that this tower contains all the tools necessary to find your vocation. We've gone inside and investigated. We've found this machine located in the tower, and while it appears to be a traditional coffee machine, once a crucifix is put in the machine and special code is inputted, see what the machine is. Take a listen. Well, there it is. And though it can be confused with coffee, it's important to know that, though similar, they are completely different. The vocation substance mixes with the subject's DNA and produces the result. How will our young man respond?
Hey, Paul. What are you doing? Nothing.
We've learned a lot about vocations. Have you found yours? You can find your vocation everywhere from household pests to driving in your car. Really, the most important thing about finding your vocation is look around you.